What's happening? So yesterday we were ironing mesh. If you didn't watch the prep for this flower, the whole prepping was posted yesterday afternoon. So today we're going to do the flower that I was prepping for yesterday. Hey girlfriend, you having fun? Looks like you're having fun on that vacation. Hey Kathy, I'm jelly girl, I'm jelly. Hi Terry. So I'm like I said, we're gonna finish this flower and finish what we were ironing yesterday. Well, we were done ironing. So guess what? If you watched yesterday, hi Faye, hi Carol, hi Lori. Yes, I hear you, girl. I could use a vacation. My vacation's going to be Crafters Convention. Hey, Tom Tom, my BFF love. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Deborah. Thank you for flying my kite. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to put the camera down and get started. Hey, Eunice. And I saw Lori doing this. I just loved this idea. So guess what? Guess what I had to order? You know what I had to order. Who was here yesterday and knows what I had to order for this flower? Hey, Sandy. I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to see who was here yesterday. Thank you for spreading the love, Jane. We're trying really hard to get to 9,000. Hey, Sadie, welcome. So, you got it, Eunice. Yep, I found one. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Hillary. I found a flat iron on... Yes, Kathy. I found a flat iron on Amazon for only $7. It was only $7, so you know I had to get it. I just had to. Nope. I got a flat iron. Yes. So, unfortunately, because this pedal involves ironing, I cannot show you how I did it. You will have to watch the replay from the live yesterday. I had to get a new phone yesterday and I hate it. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I found the flat iron for $7.43 and it's purple. Hey, Sharon from Nova Scotia. Welcome. Yes. So I was kind of excited to find it. We'll see if it works. Who do you order your burlap through, please? I haven't ordered in a long time, but I start with Craft Outlet. If they don't have it, then I'll go to Deco Exchange. Then I go to Waterman's Loft. So, Trendy Tree, Wreath Shop. That's my go-to in order. That's how I shop in order. Yeah, Sharon, thank you. Hey, Deb. You lost all your pictures? Oh, girl, don't you have a backup? Don't you have a cloud backup? Listen, I like the cloud back up. Can you make the petal with deco mesh? Deborah, I'm not sure if the deco mesh will make, if you're able to iron the crease in the deco mesh. I am not sure. But try it out and see if it'll stay. I don't know. I know it stays in this burlap, poly burlap, because it's plastic and it fuses together. So the pulse sealer didn't work on that seam petal. It didn't, Deb? Yeah, I think you have to have something that you can actually give it a little pressure, or I don't know, but it's good to I'm happy that you tried it to let us know. I have the cloud back up. Yes, you have to have the cloud back up, and if you don't have a cloud backup, when you get a new phone, guys, don't attempt to do it without a backup. Hey, Liz. Thank you for giving me a month free in the group. I love it there. Aw, thanks, Liz. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, so spread the love, and I might just have to give another month free at the end of the live to my VIP group, since this is my birthday month. So we have to celebrate. You know, I don't like to just celebrate one day. It has to be a little more than that. So again, if you want to see how this petal was done, you have to watch the replay from yesterday. It'll say prepping and wood burning. That's what it will say. So what are you guys up to? Anything fun? Oh, to my VIPs, I may be late tomorrow. We usually do 2 in the afternoon. I have to run errands in the morning with my daughter. I may be late, so, but I'll be there. I did have a nice dinner, Terry. Thank you. Except for I was looking at the pictures and I thought, God, I have to do something with this hair of mine. Thank you, Deborah. My daughter's a picture taker, and it always makes me see what I need to improve on. It hasn't helped my diet, though, with all this partying, so it's time to, I swear, how could you lose 6 pounds? How could you gain 6 pounds in a weekend? Tell me. You know how long it's going to take me to lose that 6 pounds? How can it happen? How can I be 6 pounds heavier on Monday than I was on Friday? It just can't be right. It just can't be. So yeah, I couldn't. My phone would not turn on at all. Oh. Well, see, even if your phone doesn't turn on, you can download from your iCloud. So you just have to make sure you know your sign in and your password for your iCloud. But see, I'm talking Apple, so I don't know if you have an Android. I can't help you, girl. Can't help you. Probably, Anna, unless somebody purchases it before the auction, it will be part of the auction. Yes. Yes, it will. I was looking at what I had for the auction sale. There are some really pretty wreaths on my rack. Really pretty. some really pretty stuff. So you won't want to miss Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. 80% of the profit will go to St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children. Don't you still have your tablet? I have an Android, no backup, but this new phone has one built in. Yeah, I can't help you with the Android, girlfriend. It died 3 years ago. Ugh. There was no kind of backup on your phone at all? Nowhere you can go to retrieve your things? Because I'm an Apple kind of girl, so I can't. Started something new today, Fusion Quilt Crochet. You can learn so many different things on YouTube. Yes, Joy, I know. Hi, Helen. That sounds interesting. Ugh. Jeez. Hey, Brenda. I got a flat iron. Girl, I found one on Amazon for $7.43. I thought, I knew I wasn't going to spend, if I couldn't find a cheap one, I was not going to get one. But I did. I found a cheapie. And it's purple. Can you believe it? Hey, Marla. So yes, guys, please help me pass the word around. Friday at 7 Eastern is my auction sale for, and 80% of the profit will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Hey, Elaine. Hi, Venus. And this phone is so big I can't type. And the keyboard has a mind of its own. Oh, Lordy. You saw my comment on Damon's live? Yeah, he was ribbing me about ironing mesh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, he was. But you watch. He'll be ironing mesh soon. I just love the look of this seam on here. I think it's so pretty. Do you still use the parchment paper with the flat iron? Absolutely, Joy. I would say absolutely use the parchment paper. Your dad's laptop. I won't hit it with a hammer. Yeah, I have different things besides wreaths for Friday. I have bows, I have lanterns, or is that what it's called? I think it's called. So I have all kinds of things. And guys, it's not too early to think about Christmas. You know what? I've been shopping for Christmas for quite a while already. Pamela, I have no idea what this is called. I have no idea what petals are called. But I know Lori called, someone said Lori called this the Lori petal because no one has done it but her. So it's the Dean Michael petal with a twist. And like I said, I did all the prepping for it yesterday. So you'll see how I did the petal over and over again, because I did it from start to finish. Okay, our phone is dying, couldn't tell you. So, yeah, if anyone would like this flower today, it will be $65 plus shipping. If you want to take your chance and wait until the auction sale, that's fine too. Hi, Brenda. But I just love the look of this one. And you know, when you guys have something like this, you do not have to take it down. You could put it up and leave it up all the time. This is the kind of wreaths I like. I'm not into changing for this holiday and that holiday in my house. So, hot glue to make the fold. Oh, no, I wouldn't want to use hot glue, because it would be a mess, I would think. I wouldn't want to use the hot glue. Thanks, Pamela. I mean, I'm sure it probably would work, but not me. I agree, Brenda. The stuff Lori comes out with just amazes me, I swear. It just amazes me. So, even at $65, this is a steal, because this mesh is $10 a roll. This burlap, poly burlap, is $10 a roll. Sometimes more. When I went to Crafters Convention, hey Wendy, hi Darlene. I paid, excuse me, I paid $15 a roll for poly burlap. That's what I paid, and I believe that's where I bought this, this maroon color. It was $15 a roll. I know, Brenda, I know. Yes. Thank you, Darlene. So yeah, I believe this, oh, crud. Everything's always falling in here. This maroon was for $15 a roll. It was $14.99. So yeah. All right, on to. Let's just take them all out. I think we can take them all out now. Put this grungy looking thing away. Oh, you're so sweet, Brenda. You're very welcome, girl. All right. On to the next row. So once you have the prepping done, as you could see yesterday, it took me, was it almost 3 hours to prep for this. But once you have the prepping done, it goes very quickly. Hey May, how you doing? So yes, guys, please help me pass it around for Friday at 7 Eastern. It's for the auction sale for the children. 80% of the profit will go to St. Jude's. You talking about me, Wendy? Absolutely, you could talk to me, girl. You know anytime. If you're talking to me, sure. All right, girl, I'm drinking. Sure, girl, just give me a call. Hi, Faye. So who's going to Crafters Convention? Who is going to Crafters Convention? You're in the hospital? What's wrong, May? All right, girl. Wendy, you're going? Yay! I had a mini cookout, just family. I thought it turned out great. That's awesome, Carol. What's HH mean? I don't know what HH means. Oh, isn't this pretty? I'm just loving the look of this flower. I just love the look of this. So guys, spread the love. At the end of this live, I'm going to give away another 30 days in my private group. And if you have won 30 days, when it is time for your 30 days to be up, I will put a reminder up in the group, and you, if you want to continue, you can just set up your PayPal subscription. I have a friend who bought my ticket. I haven't seen her since high school. That's a great idea, Wendy. Hi, Donna. So if you see your name, if I will put in a post up to let you know your subscription, your 30 days is almost up. Irene, this is the large board. I like the large flower board the best. I don't know if you know, but the only difference between the large and the small is the outside row. And I like the support of the outside row, so that's why I like the large board the best. Oh, heart! You had a heart attack? May, we'll be praying for you, girl. Best. I had a heart attack in 2016, February of 2016. I had a stent put in, and it was the scariest thing I ever went through. But thank God I had a good cardiologist. I have a good cardiologist. He's awesome. Yes, everyone, please keep May in your prayers. All right, just a couple more of these. Ooh, this is going to be a quick live tonight, I think. Who is Ginger? Oh. Talking to Carol. All right. I have heart failure and congestive heart failure. Oh gosh, girl. Well, my grandfather had congestive heart failure, and he lived to be almost 90. So we will definitely be praying for you, girlfriend. please let me know how you're doing, because I will be thinking about you. Please message me and let me know how you're doing. Hey, Joanne. All right, come on, cooperate, Pebble. Cooperate. Thank you, girl. Yes, please. I'll be thinking about you, so please message me. All right, let me cut off a few. Even though I would burn these, you still have a few stragglers here and there. All right, now on to the beige color. Did you have a nice time with your family? I did, Lori. Thank you. I had a nice time cheating on my diet. Oh gosh, but it was fun. It was worth cheating. So tall, I have no clue how to work this dang phone. You'll get it, girl. You'll get it. But I'll tell you, I have a hard time with Android. I don't know how you guys do it. Thanks, Terry. I just don't know how you Android people do it, because I tried to help my cousin with her phone and I couldn't do it. It's just so different than Apple. Alright, I'm gonna see. I may have to add. I have some white left over. Got to do that. Yes, girl. I do have to. I might have to add one in between, because I don't know if it'll cover, but we'll see. Usually this poly burlap is nice and thick, and you don't have to add the in-between holes, the in-between, you know, shared holes, but if I can see this board, it will get added. They will get added, but I think we'll be all right. We should be. Hey, Marlene. Okay. I should have added the leaves, but we can do that after. No clue, this keyboard is so touchy. You will have fun, girl. I'm going to try to make a poinsettia using that method for Christmas. Yes! I plan to do that too. It will be very pretty. Oh, I saw that pen fly moving around. I thought it was a bug. You're making your first one tomorrow, Celia? Well, you will have fun with it. Hi, Kathy. I do too, Eunice. I think it would look good too. All right. Here's our last petal, possibly. Possibly our last petal. I had that color mesh in my cart. Craft Outlet took it out. It's out of stock. Oh, bummer. Yeah, you know, I asked Craft Outlet why all their stuff is out of stock. A lot of their stuff is out of stock all the time, and they said they just can't keep the stuff in stock. Thanks, Eunice. You'll do fine, Celia. You will do good. let me look at this, because I'm wondering if I'm going to have to add in between. Let's see what happens when I put the center up to it. Aw, thanks, Marlene. See if I have to add these other 4. You know, I always add these other 4. And if I do, that's going to be hard because I don't have my iron on, but of course I could turn it on. Let's see. Let's put the center on. Hey, Diana. Thank you, girl. Where's the top? There's the top. So this goes on like this. Let me just hold it up there. No, I think we'll be all right. I think we will be okay. Add the 4. You just want to see me work hard. I think we'll be okay. What do you guys think? Do you think we need the extra 4? Right, Deb? Thank you, Brenda. Tell me what you think. Who thinks we need the extra 4? Oh, hush, Tom. No. Celia says no. Thank you, Jane. No, Marlene. I think it's fine as is. All right. Sounds good to me. All right. Okay, let's put the center in. And then we'll put the leaves on. Thanks, Venus. Thanks, Joy. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Now, I shouldn't need my needle for this job. You know, half of my problem is I can't see. And the stupid pipe cleaner keeps bending. Thank you, guys. I am saying no, but not saying it. Hillary, you are a silly girl. Let me see. Let me make sure where the hanging, I'm turning it. I want to make sure I'm putting it in right. Yes, Deborah. The mesh was cut 10 by 10. Like I said, if you missed yesterday's live, I did all the prepping for this flower, including the wood burning, all of it, on yesterday's live. I'm going to make sure I have it right. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, bummer. Well, you can watch the replay, girl. I haven't gotten it on YouTube yet. I have to get it posted on YouTube. Oh, I'm loving this. What do you guys think? Isn't it pretty? So let's see what happens with the leaves now. Thanks, Kathy. to put the leaves here and here. Let's see. Here and here. Probably here and here. Alright? So I'm going to put the leaves here and here. First thing I'm going to do is get this. Hey, Lorraine! No problem, girl. Alright, Deborah. You cut your mesh so straight with that wood burner. How? Marlene, you just follow the squares on the mesh. Just go down the middle of the squares when you cut. I'm tucking this in. Let's see, where are we going to put the leaves? Here and here. So, we need 2 zip ties. You're welcome. One here. Now, I'm not going to close the zip ties yet. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. Did you glue the vein on your petal? No, Donna, I ironed it. How did you fold them? Janet, I did all that yesterday on the live. I can show you how I folded it, but I can't do the whole petal because I used an iron. So I'll show you how I folded it though. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I happen to have a green one, I'm going to get a zip tie and I'm going to wrap it around the end of this petal. Because you can see these holes, the zip tie is going to go in like that. So, I'm going to wrap it around this petal. And I'm going to grab a hold of this zip tie on the petal with the zip tie on the board. Don't go out. I'm going to stick that in there, under there. Put glue on the pipe cleaner. I will, Tom. I will. I promise. Now I'm going to put this, I'm not going to close it all the way. So I'm going to need 2 pipe cleaners or 2 zip ties in this hole. Because normally I don't do my leaves like this. I do the leaves differently. Come on, don't be going anywhere. Let's tighten that before I lose it. Before I lose it, we're going to tighten that one. Okay. So now, make sure it's tucked in there, and that's when you tighten the zip tie on the board. Alright, so I'm going to need 2 zip ties in this one hole. Two of these cruddy zip ties. Okay. Get another zip tie for the petal. Wrap it around the petal. The only pictures I can get back was our vacation pictures. Oh, that's a shame, Hillary. Hi, Brenda. Listen, when I get a new phone, I back up the iCloud about 10 times, whether I need it or not, just to make sure that I have it all. But with the Android, I can't help you, girl. I don't know what to tell you. That would really hurt to lose all those pictures. So again, I'm grabbing the zip tie I wrapped around this petal. Hi, Brenda. I'm going to tighten that just a little bit. can tighten the one around the petal. Cut it off. Right. Stick it underneath the board. Well, not under it. You're actually putting it on top. And tighten the zip tie. You learned your lesson, yes. You want my advice? Take that dang phone back and get an Apple. All right, girl, I'm drinking. All right, I'm gonna pull this. Ah, you bug. These darn zip ties. You know what? Let me get a good one for this project, for this. I'm going to get a better zip tie for this part. And I better be able to grab it. This is pretty thin too. Hopefully I can grab this, or I might have to cut it off the leaf. Probably not going to be able to. Probably going to have to change them both. Yep. Going to have to change them both. So I'm tying a zip tie around the petal so that I can grab it with this zip tie on the board. Under here. All right, let's tighten this now. So you can't really see the leaf yet until I turn it upside down. All right. My son looks more like me. Yes, he does, Hillary. He does, that lucky child. We're going to glue some of this to make sure it stays. Okay. All right, let me use this to turn it over. There's those leaves. So I am going to put glue underneath this center too, just as soon as I get done with these leaves. I got pictures he sent something. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's do these other petals. Not petals. I keep calling them petals. They're leaves. Leaves, Connie, leaves. I watched one of my replays once from a while back, and I kept calling the leaves petals. They are not petals, they're leaves, although they look like the petals. Okay, so you're wrapping around. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I'm showing you a hard way. Oh, this is one of those yucky zip ties, so we're not going to use that one. Just grab a hold of that. Well, it's still going to take us our hour to get done. I thought we'd be done sooner, but nope. Now I know what to do with my burgundy poly. Yes, girl. Alright. zip tie in. Do you know the color? I believe it's olive green, Joy. I think it's olive green. Okay, we're going to grab a hold of it. See, normally I do a different petal altogether for the leaves, but I wanted to leave this one the same. So stick this under there. All right. Make sure you guys are blessing the page. We're going to do our giveaway in a minute. Tighten that. That didn't tighten very good. That didn't tighten too good. So, you want to win? Well, maybe you will. You never know, right? Okay, so I am going to, yes, I agree, Joy. That's exactly what I normally do. I melt a couple holes and put the zip tie in sideways. So I'm going to put some glue underneath these leaves on the board. Make them stay. Make sure they stay. Try not to burn myself in the process. Thank you, Deborah. Check this. See what's happening here. Yeah. Normally I do melt another hole on the side of the original hole. That does make it a lot easier than what I just went through. But we did it, so it doesn't, no harm, right? Thank you, Sharon. All right, so let's glue underneath. I want to make sure that that's sitting correctly with the looks like it. So let's shoot some glue under this center. I don't trust just the zip tie or the chenille stem attached. I always shoot glue underneath. Thank you, Marla. So again, if anyone would like this, it is $65 plus shipping. Unless you want to take a chance and wait for the auction sale. You can do that. shopping, girl? I was on there for a few minutes. I thought, how could people spend this kind of money for ribbon? I just can't do it. One roll of ribbon is the price for my whole wreath. Your niece deployed again? Well, thank her for her service. Thank you, Bonnie. All right, guys. There you have it. Oh, you're watching the Yankee game? Are they winning? Thanks, May. All right. Let's do our giveaway. So if you win the 30 days, you go just search Connie's Peeps VIP. Okay? Connie's Peeps VIP and ask to join. That'll be nice, Tracy. Okay? Thanks, Katie. All right, let's put the camera up and see who's going to get free 30 days. Oh, I love this. I just really like this petal fold. I do. I like this petal fold. Thank you, Terry. Hi, Laura. I'm going to hang this up here. No happy mail for Tom. Tom, you're on everybody's list. Alright, I'm going to try really hard not to lose all the comments like I'm good at. Now remember, if you are a VIP, I might be late tomorrow, but I might not. Thanks, Laura. We'll see, okay? So I'm watching me scrolling only because I don't want to hit the picture and lose all the comments. I cannot see the names that I'm scrolling. I cannot see them because they're just flying by. Carol Kitchen. Carol, are you already in the group? I don't think so. I don't think you are, girl. Carol Kitchen. Whoops. I know you're here. You have to be here. I know you're here. Tom already won. Yes, he did. Thanks, Sandy. Yes. Carol, you're not in the VIP group, are you? I don't think so. I've been giving it away so much, I forget who I'm giving it to. Did she win last week? I see you're here, girl. I don't think Carol won. Hillary won. Hillary won, but Carol didn't win. I'm pretty sure Carol didn't win. That was another Carol. Yeah, I don't think Carol Kitchen won. All right, girl, go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see my VIPs tomorrow at 2, normally Eastern time, unless I'm late. If I'm late, I will post that I'm going to be late. Yes. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.